we are here. Look where I am. I am in the Willows Mansion. And it's very interesting when I wake up here in the Willow Mansion. Uh, I'm going to start early. This is going to be a little bit shorter stream than I've done in the last couple of days. I do have an appointment later, so I do have to go. So let's get started really quickly. I'm going to change my position, and we're on our way. So, ooh, he's not here. Okay. I don't hear any sounds. He could be here. I'm going to close the door really quietly. And let's go downstairs. Uh-oh. Is it nighttime? No, it's daytime. Look, there's light. So, yay. Okay. That means he has to be sleeping somewhere. So we're going to go out this way really quickly. There we are. And, yeah, there's this guard tower over here. It really needs to be closed in. Let's grab this boat. I bet I'm taking the last boat away from here, but let's turn around. And let's go back over and look. Yes. All the boats are sitting over here. Right, here we go. Okay. We're just going to have to take a boat when we want to go back over. We have some people. Hello, you. Hello, everybody. They're tourists, I believe. All of them, mostly. Night is coming. I need to take the farm animals out of the city. But let's come over here and let's look. Bonjour, bienvenue. Welcome. Hello. Comment ça va? How are you? Constant, it's nice to see you. Thank you for being here a little tiny bit earlier. Although this is when I do it on a couple days. I start this early, but today's the day, one of the days I'm supposed to be starting at 5:30. There's the moon, Eastern Daylight Time. There is the moon right there. It's just a full moon. It's a new moon. It actually is not a full moon. It's actually a new moon in the sky. And I am just going to make sure that everyone's gone to bed. I think I might have to go over here to... I saw someone leaving. I hope it was Odile leaving over here. Odile's been working on this site over here, and it's a little far away, so I just want to make sure that she actually did come home. I probably should have a torch in my hand. Let's do that. Let's put a torch in my hand, and that probably means that I will have to put this up for a minute so I can find the torch. There we go. And there we are. Oh, welcome. Is this an adventure map? This is not. This is Minecraft. This is Minecraft 16, and this is Minecolonies. The mod Minecolonies with the biomes you go. And we have started a colony on this coastal area, this inlet, and this area actually belongs to the merfolk. They have a city, a coral city, in the inlet waters. And let's see, how shall I go? I guess I should go this way. Yes. And I'm going up to a balcony so that you can actually see what the inlet city looks like at night. Coral City. Wait, am I lost? I am lost. I'm lost in my own colony. Let's go this way. The tavern music is coming out of the tavern. We're going to pass by the bakery and pass by the restaurant, and we're going over to the docks. This is the docks over here. There's what's practically a museum piece now, the raft that the first two colonists came in on after their ship broke up on the coral reef where the merfolk live. And it was the merfolk who rescued them and helped them start their colony. And there you can see out over the waters, you can see lights, and those lights belong to the merfolk. Let's go downstairs and take those other stairs up. We'll have a better view away from the lights of the city. Yeah, let's go this way faster. And you will be able to see that. That out there is my home. That is the home of mermaids. And it is amazing. And as a matter of fact, I'm just going to come down into the water and show you my home for a little bit. There's some houses. I'm just going through this little neighborhood here. You can see some of the houses in this area, some of the buildings where merfolk live, mermaids and mermen live, all in these houses. And this continues around. This is a ravine right here, and in this ravine you can see elevators down to floors farther, to areas farther down where they have connections to the end and to the nether, and also their own mines in the water. And so this is the Mer City. Unfortunately, the Mer City sits up pretty high in the water, and if you know anything about coral, coral can rip the bottom out of a boat, and that is what happened to this particular set of colonists who tried to come here. They are the third group of colonists to attempt to create a place on this coastline. And the reason they're the third is because the first two colonies wanted the Mer people to go away. They wanted to rip out a lot of this coral so that they could use this entire area, which I can show you from the map. This entire area is really a beautiful area for a seaport. Can you imagine all the industry that you could have all around these coastlines here? But that section of coral that's lit up in the water is too high for most boats. The only boats that seem to be able to get here are very little boats, and actually the catamaran. The jungle people who live in the jungle, they have a catamaran, and they are much more skilled in getting into these waters. And so are pirates. Their ships are pretty low, don't sit low in the water, the exact opposite, and that helps them. There's a piece of the ship, it broke in half, and one piece is here, there's another piece farther away, but that is what happened to them. Now, the merfolk don't mind land people. In fact, I, as a mermaid, are really fascinated by land folk. And so we have tried to be good neighbors, and we pointed out these ruins from the last time that there were colonies here, and we suggested that this be the place where they start, and hopefully they would survive better than the other colonies. And this colony has started really well as far as the mer people are concerned, the merfolk. They have actually agreed that all they want to do is they want to fish, they want to have a tourist industry, and they want to just enjoy the sun and the beauty of this coastal area. And so because of that, so far, we are at peace with the Mer people, and which is good because the Mer people are at peace with the mobs. So it is the Mer people who are keeping the mobs at bay. The only real threat that we have, which we didn't know, we brought with us. And, or I should say, as land lovers, we brought with us, and that is a very wealthy individual who built a mansion in the willow swamp over here, built a mansion, and this individual is very questionable. The swamp is haunted. That's all the merfolk will say. The merfolk will say the swamp is haunted after this quote unquote human moved in, and we did have a colonist did build a guard tower right here without any trouble, but that was while this mansion was still under construction. No one's allowed to come over here anymore. The taverns are interesting. If this is, I have two taverns because we're a tourist industry, and if one of the visitors gets killed, the tavern sends out a warning that this is a dangerous town. But this warning is legitimate for this city in regards to the fact that they found a body of one of the colonists washed up on shore, and they claim she drowned. But we actually don't really know what happened to her. And then another tourist disappeared, and they were last seen, both women were last seen on the other side, taking a tour of the Willows Mansion, their own personal tour. So there is a warning now to not go over to the Willows Mansion at all. So meanwhile, this is a normal colony of Minecolonies. We are building buildings and trying to get all the necessary things that we need. She carved a mushroom. She carved up a mushroom. That's very cute. So she is building another place for a builder to move in, and that builder is going to expand the city over in this direction. There's actual farmland on that hill over there, but in order for us to move in that direction, we would have to widen and let me show you, we would have to widen the city and the city boundary. And the city boundary right now goes right to this area here. We would like the city boundary to include this beautiful farm area so that we can be a little bit more self-sustaining potential. Hello, welcome. Welcome. It's nice to see you. And welcome, potential human. I was saying a little bit about our story and what we're doing here. Are you trying to get up there and falling down? She is. Poor thing. So I think she's almost done. I didn't think she was coming down this far, but apparently this is up a little higher, and so she is coming down a couple more. And look, she's left this tree area, so this tree must be okay with what she's building. And how are you, potential? How's everything going with you? And how are you, Constant? How's everything going? Noob Gamer Boy, thank you so much for your questions. It's kind of fun to talk about the history. We haven't been here that long, obviously. Odile is one of, there she goes, there's the foundation. That foundation ensures that the roofed forest building that she's about to build is not going to be chopped down by a lumberjack by mistake. They have a special ground that they put underneath. It's essentially that the tree is treated specially, and that's the beginning of the treatment. Now that's Odile. That's what she's working on. She's going back to her own builder's hut, which is this one right here. Yes, you do. And she is getting some more supplies that she's going to take. Meanwhile, we have another builder, Edith, and she is working on this area. Uh-oh. And I have a feeling it is noon and she's not here, that she needs something. So let's go back to the docks where Edith has her builder's area, and let's see if she slept in late. We'll be able to tell. Was Ray fishing? I don't know that I saw Ray at his... Nope. As a matter of fact, there is Edith right now, coming down late. She probably had things to do in her house, was taking some time for herself. She roommates with two other colonists, and let's see if she's asking for anything. She is not asking for anything. I'm going to take these extra amounts of wood and put them in, and she doesn't need fluffy seeds, and put these away for right now. She has some flu medication on her, so that means that she must have, that she did have the flu a little while ago, and it seems that she is better now, but she's not going to work. So she must be looking over the plans for the university. It's a pretty big build. There we go. And so now she's going to start, she's going to go back out to the work site and continue working on the university. We need a university in order to have a hospital and in order to have a school for children, and in order to have an ore smelter, which would make us a little less dependent on all of the few ships who come in. Hello, Cole. Oh, wow. I I don't think I can have any more people right at this moment. I think I don't have any housing left. If I did, I would take Cole Clifford as a new citizen. Comes from a cold place. Oh, Cole, I would love to have you. Let's look at his stats. Oh man, he's a good researcher. Someone we really need. You know something? I think we are going to go. I'm going over to one of the ships. We're going over to one of the ships and I'm going to look. Cole came in on either this ship right here, which is the SS Potential, and yes, Potential Human. It's the SS Potential. There was a pirate ship here at one time, but this is not the pirate ship. This is a different ship come in, and right now all of the people are on land, enjoying some time in port. And over here we have the catamaran, the Star of Sheba, which makes regular weekly trips. Oh, Gamer Boy, thank you, Noob Gamer Boy. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm doing good, Potential. I am going to stop a little earlier today, so I started a little tiny bit earlier than my schedule today. But thank you so much for the follow. So there are books over here, and we're going to collect some of these books. Whoops. Let's come in here. We're going to collect some of these books right now. This is my inventory, or inventory, the way the Europeans say. And we're going to get a few books so that we can get Cole to stay. It is 5:30 in the evening. The sun is down low on the horizon, so the workers are going to stop. Oh, there's Camden. Camden's making a delivery. Oh, good. That is our courier. He owns the delivery business. I hadn't checked to see if Thomas was in the restaurant. Let's see. Thomas, where are you? Let's recall him. There he is. Uh-oh, look at that. That looks like he has the flu. Yes, he does. Let's skip the chit-chat and let's give him some flu medication before he gives everybody the flu. Several people have had it. He's actually getting it late, but we don't want him to give it to anyone else. So let's do that. So we're going to go out here. I speak like Bob Ross. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. I'm glad that pleases you, and that is wonderful. So now we just saw our chef of our restaurant go home early because he has the flu, and he's actually gone home and gone to bed. He and many of the colonists are sleeping in the tavern rooms. Thomas is not going to bed. He is up. He probably is taking the medication. Thomas, what are you doing? Ah. Thomas? Thomas, did you change your mind? Have you lost? Oh! Someone was in his room and he wanted his room. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's happening again. This was happening yesterday, where, come on guys, go to bed. I'm not sure what's causing that. Okay, so I'm not going to disturb them because I want them to go to sleep. It could be just that he's restless because he has the flu. And you know what happens when you're sick. Oh, shoot, I forgot about Cole. Oh no, we have to find him. If I wait too late to find him, he'll get on a ship and be gone. And we actually did want that person. Let's see if he is in here. Nope, I don't see him. Jace, what are you doing? Why don't you go to bed? Oh, oh, Nia's in here. Okay. Nia's sleeping, guys. Don't wake her up. Good gracious. There are Thomas, James, Jace, and Nia live in this hotel, which is this tavern. This is actually a beer garden with a comedy shop underneath. So this is actually a Minecolonies design, and this is the beer garden up here. And you can hear the music playing. Now, there aren't any visitors right now. They're probably walking around. But this is one of the places that they can come and eat. Or, I don't think there's a show in the comedy shop today. This is the comedy stage downstairs. And this is where they can come down and watch entertainment. It's mostly comedy. It's sometimes there are plays there, but it's mostly comedy right now. And then over here we have the other tavern, and uh-oh, someone's climbing. Someone is climbing the walls. I think they've had too much to drink. And over here, the citizens who live here are Odile, Cooper, Hugh, and John. And we actually do not have enough room for Cole. If we were to make him a citizen, he would end up sleeping in the emergency area in the town on the docks, because we don't have any. There's no room at the inn. All these people have taken up all the room. So let me see. Oh no. Do I see someone? I have to warn that person. Paul, don't go over there. Don't go over there at night. Don't go to the willows. Okay, so Paul is going back towards, and there is Gilbert. Oh no, I don't see Cole. I see Chloe. And, I see Miles, Cricket, and let's go upstairs. Maybe and there's Logan. Hello, Logan. Maybe Cole went upstairs, or he might be in the wine cellar. Let's check the wine cellar and see if he went down. I'm sorry, the music in the taverns can be pretty loud, but we're going to go down to the wine cellar. Nope. No one's down here. Sometimes people come down here to take advantage of the fact that we have the good stuff down here. So, but let's go back upstairs and see. I'm going to go up to where the music is pretty noisy, so I'll just be up for a minute. Let's see if we can go up to where dinner is being served up here. And oh, we have lots of people. Actually, we don't. Look at this. There's Judith, and in the little room, the little smoke room actually, here is Chloe sitting in this little private area. And so I don't see him. I'll just have to hope that I run across him in the morning. But I think I'm going to go and sleep and give everybody a chance to get a little bit of rest. It is 2 a.m. Last call, everybody at the taverns. let's come out here and I'm going over to where I, when I stay with the land people, the land lovers, when I stay with them, I have been using this apartment that belongs to the builder Hugh. He likes staying at the tavern, so I'm using his little apartment right here, which I love because it looks out over the water. He has a beautiful view of the sunrise, but we're tired. We're going to go to sleep right now, and we probably won't wake up until early in the morning. This is sleep time. So, okay, and there is the sun, and it is early, and you can see the coral city from here. So I'm never too far away from my people. Oh, and there goes Camden. Camden's leaving the house. There's a house right around the corner here. And there's, does Ray have the flu? Let's go downstairs. We'll have to check and see. I don't know. One of those things about pandemics, you can have a flu pandemic, and I will work on it. Oh no, he's just hungry. Let's go here, and Camden is waiting too. So they're all waiting for Thomas. Thomas, you're late. Come here. And oh, poor Thomas, I forgot you have the flu. Camden is running out. He's like, oh no, I'm not getting that again. No, 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 no. And Ray is probably going to come back when Thomas is feeling better. Do I have something? It doesn't matter. They won't take food from me, probably because it's raw. So they don't like raw fish. So I saw that Ray needs some fishing rods, and I didn't. Let's see if Camden even has any fishing rods in his warehouse, in this warehouse right here. Let's look here and see if we can find some fishing rods. We're going to sort. Hi, Camden. We're going to sort the warehouse first, and the stock has been sorted, and then we're going to come here and we're going to look, and we're going to put fish up. Nope, spell ISH. Oh, look at that. That's the only thing that begins with fish in this warehouse. Wow. Camden, what happened to all the fish? Ooh, we've used all of the store of fish. Okay, so I'm going to have to go to one of the boats, one of the ships, and get some fishing rods brought in. And who would have them? Probably the SS Potential would probably have some fishing rods. Let's go into this boat here, and let's look at, let's go downstairs. Or is there anything in this room? I don't see anything. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. They have some riches, but I don't see any supplies there. So let's go downstairs here. Oh yes, look, there are bunches of supplies. So I'm going to use my, I'm going to open my bag right quick, my inventory, and I'm going to pull out some fishing rods from this area here. Let's pull out a few, as many as I can carry, and I'm going to take them back up to the warehouse, and we'll let Camden deliver them. Oh, look, lots of sailors on this boat. This boat can carry a lot of people. And yeah, and it still has a lot of supplies up here, all these crates. So let's go back down and let's go to the warehouse, and we're going to stock it with these fishing rods, and that way Camden can deliver one of these. See, he just took one. He can deliver one of those to Ray, and there'll still be some there for if Ray needs another one. Uh, let's see if we can find coal. We could call Edith. Let's call Edith. Edith is not responding to her call, so let's hope that she's already out and working. And Thomas, looks like Thomas would be feeling a little better. We'll find out. There's Edith. She was like, I'm up, I'm coming, I'm on my way. So we will walk with her for a little bit, and just out. Oh, did you see that? He just got a skin. He just got a skin. So I'm going to put up some information here because I'm hoping, oh no, it's Paul. I was hoping that was Cole, but look, there's someone else over there, and they're just sort of looking at this site, but that name doesn't look right. Yeah, no, that person is Dominic. Oh, we probably missed Cole. Ooh, what a beautiful view here. Oh, when the Willows finds out that we can see so easily, they might actually replant those trees. But Edith is working on the university, and she is getting pretty close now to having this done. Look at this. We see some foundations going in for the university. She's still pulling back some of the land in this area, and I think she is going to go all the way down to sea level right here. So she has a lot of work left to do. And, oh, there's someone over there. Can we walk over there? Let's see. Is that cool? Or is that someone else? Let's come over here. We'll cut through the forest and see if we can see. It is Cole! Yes, there he is. Okay, Cole Clifford. Cole Clifford, will you join us? And he has decided to join us. Yay! Wait. Come back. Let me give him the rest of the books. They're his. And I just got his books. And okay, so Cole is now a member of the community, and when the university starts, we will be able to have some teachers, some researchers, and that, ooh, there's Odile. Odile's going back to get some supplies for the building that she's working on. And let's see if she is missing something. At least I hope that's what she's doing. I hope she's not, no, she's not sick. Yay. And there she goes. So she's going to get some more dark oak that she needs for the building she's working on. And our last builder, Hugh, he actually was working on taking down some buildings in this area. Ray was saying hi to Odile, and and she is headed out over this way. I'm going to go with her for a little bit. And look at what she is doing. Let's see how far she's gotten. So when Odile is done, she's actually one of the most experienced. Yes, look at this. So Odile is one of our two most experienced builders, and because of that, she is doing a starter building for Hugh, who just recently became a builder. She's going to build his first hut. And when she finishes, while he is working on upgrading his hut and personalizing it and putting in all the things that he wants to be there, she's going to come over to this construction site and she is going to work on his house. And when she gets his house, the frame of his house built, then she will go back to working on some other jobs. He will continue to work on his builder's hut, on his house, and on this guard tower. This is going to be one of the central guard towers. It's the larger guard towers, patrol towers. We don't really have a threat, but like all land lovers, there has to be preparation in case talks break down or treaties are broken, those kinds of things. So that is what the city has to prepare for. And it's not a city yet, it's just a little coastal town. And the name is New Mananara, after a coastal town off of Mozambique called Mananara. Mananara Nord is one part of the town, or Mananara Avatra, and Mananara Avatra, I think it is. But both of those are off the coast of Mozambique, which is coastal Africa. And so we are naming this city after that city. This is New Mananara. And now everyone is coming in and going to bed, except for our tourists. Our tourists are still up. They don't have to wake up early, so they're fine. Now, Cole, our newest colonist, he is going to take advantage of the beds that are at the docks. I would convince him to try and if he wanted to do something else, but no, he says he's fine sitting here reading, and when he gets tired, he's going to come up to one of these beds. This is the docks, and this is the areas here that we have. I haven't done any decorating up here, as you can see, because there are still torches. So for the last little bit of time that I'm going to be here, I'm only going to be here for 15 minutes more. I'm sorry, everybody, but I do have an appointment that I have to do today. We're going to come here. We do have some dynamic lights. We have some reading lights. We have some torches. I think we're going to spend tonight, just for a minute, we're going to remove these and we're going to put in lighting in this area. Yes. Not over the bed. I think we won't put that there. I think we will arrange to have lighting around this piece right here. So I think we can put one light right here and one light here, and this will work perfectly, and right here. So we're going to put lights in, and we could put some smaller reading lights. Say, for instance, we know that Cole is going to come up and going to read. So let's see if we can give him a little candle light on one of these beds here. So let's do that. There we go. So he'll be able to come up and take that bed and go to bed. We should actually take the blankets off this bed and give. Oh, no, no, I don't want to go to sleep. Take the blankets off this bed and give him a fresh bed. Let's put on some new sheets and on this bed. It's pretty warm, so he doesn't really need the other blanket. And we'll do that right now. And there we go. So he is going to sleep upstairs, and meanwhile we can put in the lights in this area, and then we will not need the torches in this area. I like to save torches for as specials, in other words, as decorations and things like that. I don't we want to take advantage of the fact that we actually have some really nice lighting systems that we can use. Let's put that over that table there, and over this one over here, let's put another light. I think probably in the entrance here, can we put a light right here and right here? So these are going to be the lights in this area. Cole, you should go to bed. You're staying up awfully late. And but he doesn't have to worry. He actually doesn't have a job yet. He's waiting for the university to be built, and then he is going to spend time studying. He doesn't care who gets assigned to the university. That is what he wants to do. He wants to spend his time studying. So we can put a light in the corner there, and a light in this corner, this corner. Let's take these down, and we almost have it. Oop, wrong place. Let's put that right there. You will hear sounds in my background, and say hi, Vincentius. Vincentius Primus, everybody. Vincentius Primus. Let's put a lantern right here for a moment. Do I have any lanterns? Let's just put a lantern right here. We could put one of those, but let's just set a lantern right on this dock, just so that we can see that walkway there. In this area here, we actually need to put some lights up. Ah, yes, just like that. So let's put some lanterns up on this other area right here. We'll match those lights. We'll hang them right above the door. And this is the courier's office, and it's almost done. We do have lights on the outside of this building. Let's take these away. And this is not something you should do if you are playing a regular game. We have the merfolk, as I said, have a truce with the mobs, and the mobs stay away. They're actually afraid of the merfolk. They're enough afraid of the merfolk that's why the two colonies that thought they were going to come here first left, because the merfolk were told by the revenants that you don't want to anger the merfolk. They have tridents. And that's what they said. So, yes, those colonists did not stay. And there it is. Oh my gosh. I have to go in a minute or two. Can I stay for just a second and just I I'm being bad. I want to finish this lighting right here. We're going to take this away and put in some proper chairs. But right here, I want to put in some desk lighting right here. And we're going to put these lights right here for the desk. And then over top of these tables, we're just going to put some light. This is a table here. It's not going to work, so let's just put it right there. I can't put it exactly over top of the tables, so I'll just put them in these areas right here. And there we go. It is 5 in the morning, and if you come this is, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Noob Gamer Boy, but this is my Friday. I am off. My new schedule potential is that I am off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from streaming. And I won't call it off because I love doing this, but I do have to do real IRL and like everyone else, and it is now necessary that I take a third day in order to do that. I have enjoyed being with you both and telling the story and having a good time here today. You can see people going to work. There's Ray behind me. He's going to the Fisher shop, and you just saw Edith come down. She's going to go to the construction site. I will be back on Friday, and it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and we will continue. And so, potential, I hope you have a good week, and I look forward to seeing you later on in this week. Noob Gamer Boy, thank you so much for the follow, and I'm so glad. I hope you had a good time. My constant viewer, thank you so much for being here always. You know who you are. Dream well, everybody. And for those of you who are watching this stream after it's been finished, I hope you enjoy it. And we'll do some more. We'll do some more next time. Thank you very much.